Alright, so today is Wednesday, July the 5th, and I am here at Mesilla Valley Transportation, about to get started with my first day of orientation. So, shout out to all of the recent subscribers. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I hope that you continue to follow me. Hoping that everything will be to your liking. If it's not, there's other channels that you can watch that will probably be a little bit more informative for the most part. Been watching a lot of Jay Cannell's videos, the Trucking Exec, Red Viking Trucking, and Dread Trucker. Gotta love you, dude. Gotta love you. Yeah, so if you get a chance to view any of their channels, go ahead and do that, because they're very informative. I've got a video that I'm going to be putting up in the near future on e-logs and how to successfully make money with them and running recaps. So keep your eyes open for that one. That one's going to be coming soon. But like I said, today is just orientation. Yesterday, the 4th, was my last day at my day job that I am leaving to come back to the trucking industry. I mentioned in a previous video that I do have in the ballpark around 10 years of trucking. I thought I was done. I retired from trucking, but yeah, so it is what it is. Things wasn't panning out, and money wasn't there, and so I decided to come back. And so originally, let me just backtrack a little bit on how this got started here. So the original deal was I was looking for a job that would take me with a reportable accident on my record, and it was difficult because a lot of companies were like, no, we can't touch you until the reportable falls off. And I got a reportable for having an accident in Memphis, Tennessee. So, and I may go into it a little more detail in another video. I'm not going into it right now. So please be patient. I may come out with that information later, but I'm not sure if I can actually really talk about it too much. I can just say that there was an accident back about a year ago, a little over a year ago, that kind of put me out of the truck, and I thought that was going to be it. I was just going to retire, work a regular job, and be home with my family at night. So, long story short, I talked to a company that I knew I could make a lot of money for, and I highly recommend them if you're wanting to do a lease purchase program, become an owner-operator of your own. Lease purchases are not always the best way to go, but this company that I'm about to tell you about treated me really well. They got a really great lease purchase program. I've been through it. Unfortunately, I didn't stick with it because other things had come up, and I just need to leave from there and go do something else. But Bay and Bay Trucking out of Minnesota, great company to work for. They have an awesome program that will get you leased with a truck and have you making some money. So, and I apologize for a shaky video. I don't have any kind of mounts or anything like that for my camera or anything like that. But so Mesilla Valley, I called them up and found out that they do self-insure. So I was pretty hyped about that. The original thought was that I would be doing OTR for them. And I wasn't altogether against it, but I wasn't really for it either. They found out that I live local to Nashville, Tennessee. So if you ever pass through Nashville, look up the Highway Cowboy. Give us some love out there for that. So when they found that out, they decided to put me on regional runs, home on weekend. I was like, yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to do that. You know, be out during the week, home on the weekends, still be able to spend some time with my family and do some family things. And so I was still a little, but you know what? It gets me back in the truck again. So the following Tuesday, which would have been week before last, I believe it was, I got a text from the recruiter stating that there was an open opportunity here at Mesilla for a local to Nashville driver. And I thought that was perfect. That was what I needed. It gets me back in the truck making money, number one. Number two, it gets me, it gets my experience to say recent enough that in 2 years, when the reportable accident does roll off of my MVR, I can go back to Bay and Bay if I want to, and I might. I'm still considering it. We're going to play it out and see how the next 2 years goes here. So those were the two main things that I wanted to do, because Bay and Bay told me that if I didn't have at least 18 months in the last 3 years, that there really wouldn't be any trucking companies that would touch me, and I'd have to start all over again. And I didn't want to do that, because 10 years experience and then it all gets wiped away, that's something I wasn't willing to do. So I decided to go ahead and take the opportunity here. I come up and spoke with the terminal manager. She seems really nice, really cool. The dispatcher seems like he's a guy that wants to get me running and keep me running. They want people here that's going to bust their butts and get it done. That's point blank, bottom line. And that's anybody, really. You just have to get out here and do what you got to do to get the job done. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to doing, is getting back out here and making these runs. Now, from everything they've told me, and I don't know if it's going to be exactly, what it is. I have to take everything for face value right now. Everything has to come with a grain of salt. So the way they explained it to me is that the runs that they do local here to Nashville are within usually a 60-mile radius. So I figure I could probably get in, if everything goes all right and there are not a whole lot of live loads. I should be able to get in at least 3, maybe 4 loads a day. Still get home every night, off on the weekends. So that's one of the things that I'm looking to do for a little while. My wife and I, we're going to be talking about it over the next couple of years and see how things go. Hopefully we'll be able to get out of, like I said, the situation that we're in now and into something a little bit better. So I'm excited to get in here and get this started today. Go through this orientation, get my paperwork done. I'm sure that's probably all we're going to do today. It's just the paperwork, and I'm supposed to do a drug test and a road test. But it's raining right now, so I don't know if they'll want to road test me in the rain or not. Some companies are a little adverse to doing road tests in the rain. Some don't really care because they figure, hell, you're going to ride in the rain anyways. Why not get out there and do it in the rain today? That way we can see how you handle the equipment when it is inclement weather. So maybe the rain will break here in a little bit, and we'll be able to get that going. So yeah, other than that, just watching my videos. I'm gonna post one again after I finish my orientation today. This one I'm sure will take a little while to upload anyways, because it's already, pushing 10 minutes on the video. So maybe the next one will be a little bit longer than that. Might be about the same. But I'm going to try to keep them short and sweet, just like this, so that, it's not taking up too much of everybody's day. Because I know there's a lot more important things to do than sit and watch the highway trucker sit here and talk all day long. So, again, thanks for reviewing the videos that you viewed. Check out my other videos. I also do gaming videos on here as well. Don't know why. It should be only a dedicated channel, but hey, some of you guys that are out on the road that have computers and gaming systems might want to see some games that I've been playing. Might want to play along with me sometimes. So, there'll be some of those. And, just little events like I did last weekend where I took my son shooting the shotgun. There might be some videos like that to pop up. And, I don't know, maybe just some goofy videos. I don't know. So, we're going to see where this beautiful road takes us. Like Bob Ross used to say, we'll just throw some paint up. Let's see what it gives us. So, I am again the highway trucker, the highway cowboy. Look for me out on the road. If you see me, wave, blow your horn, salute, whatever you want to do. Like and subscribe to my channel and look for future videos. So, that's it for now, guys. Thumbs up.